Hey, I'm Tyler Boronski alongside Philadelphia Phillies reliever, big-time card collector, Matt Strahm. That's probably first and foremost, most important. I'm curious for you, Matt. You've been in the league for a bit now. How have you seen the interest and the openness in card collecting been throughout, teammates? So
I kind of got out of card collecting when I got into pro ball because I didn't want to be that weirdo that was collecting all of his teammates' cards and stuff. And then my brother actually moved in with me in 2018 after he was drafted. Okay. And he's a big flipper, big Gary Vee fan. And he got into cards that way, but it just kind of drug me into it. And then my first box of cards opening in like 15 years or whatever it was, 10, 15 years, it made me feel 12 again. It just kind of got me hooked. The adrenaline just came back and, got a little more income to spend randomly, so it makes it easier to be a back rat and open some cards. But I enjoy the rush of opening and I love, like, Topps Chrome is one of my favorite products. So when the product comes out, you kind of get those the excitement butterflies of to see what it is, and it's fun. So it's just a way to pass time.
Yeah, no, it's funny you say that because I remember talking to guys like there's a former Marlins reliever, Daniel Castano, and he's years back, but he told me he was a big time collector. He was open-minded, but he knew he had other teammates that were into it as well. But they felt the same way. They didn't want to be that guy that's in pro ball but it's also collecting. But now it's different. The Nationals guys like Dylan Cruz, he's a big time collector. Brady House,
you
all that.
See cards now usually,
it's okay to talk about.
Right. Usually it's guys will send over a bat or a ball or a jersey to get signed, but you're seeing more cards coming over from the other clubhouse to get guys autographs and stuff. Cards are cool. They tell stories, so it's fun.
We were talking before we started how, just besides sports, Pokémon, One Piece, Disney Lorcana, all the TCG stuff's also popular. Yeah. Are you into that world at all, or have you dabbled in it? Yeah, no.
So again, sports cards are stories for me. What I collect is a lot of teammate stuff. I have a lot of Nick Castellanos signed cards that he signed for me, and Trey Turner, JT Schwarber, and Harper signed some for me as well.
Oh, cool.
I got. That's what cards are to me. I don't have there's no tie to Pokemon for me.
Gotcha.
Other than I gave away a really expensive collection when I was young and didn't know it was going to be expensive. But people always ask me when they're getting into cards, if for an investment, what would you invest in? And I always tell them Pokemon's the safest investment.
No,
and they look at me like I have a third eye, and I go, well, Pikachu's not going to tear his ACL and miss the whole season. So
there's no performance
Charizard's not going to get a DUI driving home. That's not going to happen. So their market's kind of set, and it is what it is. But with players, you wake up one morning and the card that was worth $1,100 might not be worth the paper it's printed on anymore. So you're dealing with the human element, and when you get to Pokemon, that's out of there. So that's what I always tell everyone: your safest bet is Pokemon.
Fair. That makes a lot of sense. Unless you want to ride the roller coaster with the players. You're involved obviously with the show, The Card Life. What do you enjoy about that experience, and just being able to share your love for this hobby? Today.
That is all Brandon Versale. He does it all. He makes it super easy for me. When he first pitched it to me, I'm a very routine guy, and I was like, this isn't going to work with my routine, my schedule, and my day. But he makes it so easy on me that it's so fun. I feel like all I do is open cards, and he films it, and it's a blast. But that the whole show is all Brandon. I'm just delivering the message.
You talked about from investment wise, you tell people to invest in Pokemon, but say there's a young kid that's going to his first card show or first card shop, and he's maybe interested in getting into collecting. What would you tell him he's not into it for the money, for a hobby.
So those are,
what would you tell him?
Honestly, my favorite type of collectors, because it's you just need to collect what you love. And so my big thing, especially when it comes to expensive cards, if you love Wayne Gretzky, it's going to cost you a pretty penny to get a Wayne Gretzky card. Or Mookie Betts, it doesn't matter. They're going to be expensive, but as long as you love the card, no matter what the value of that card does, at least you love the card.
Sure,
so you got to kind of look at it like art, when you're looking at the card. So I would just tell them, collect what you love. Whatever appeals to your eye, that's what you like. Whether it's a 99-cent card or a $100 card, if you like it, you like it.
Yeah, I'm not a huge collector, but I remember when I was younger, Dustin Pedroia is my favorite player. It's I collect all the base cards. I didn't care, honestly.
No doubt.
about the relic. I was like, ooh, Dustin Pedroia. Like,
Exactly.
That's funny.
That's what I would do. I would always get all the Twins cards I could get. I didn't care if it was a base card or whatever. Those were the guys I got to watch every night when I was going to bed. So it was like I wanted their cards, but I didn't care how valuable they were.
This is how preparation starts. Before the ballpark, before the bright lights, I choose REDVANLY for sharp style and comfort. I step out ready to go, cool, confident, and built for the day. REDVANLY, my way to stay ready every game.
Speaking of, Pedroia, Red Sox, I got asked because you were teammates on Devers. So, where were you when you heard that news? It seems like one of those type of trades where you kind of remember where you were.
Yeah, no doubt. Just in the clubhouse and saw it after the game, but it was, that was, Rafael Devers. When you think of that name, you think of Boston Red Sox. So it's kind of crazy to see that happen. I love Rafi. He's an unbelievable teammate, great guy. I enjoyed my time with him, and I wish him nothing but the best. I hope it's good for both sides. I enjoyed my time in Boston, and great organization. We're human. There's a human element to everything. People don't always see that. So, there's no difference than the real estate guy that's not happy going to work versus Rafael Devers not happy going to work. So happiness is everything, and hopefully Rafi's happy out in San Fernando.
Yeah, and it'll be fun to see this weekend. The fact they play him so quickly, that'll be must-watch TV. Last one on that. And, what was one thing that stood out to you once you got to know him a little better, whether just watching him as a player or as a teammate when you know him personally, that you wouldn't know obviously being on the visiting side prior?
Yeah, with Rafi, he's like, first of all, everyone forgets how young he is.
Yeah.
That's true. To do what he's done at the age he is, and to have even all this attention on him right now, is he only 28? 27, 28?
Yeah, he is 28 now.
28?
Yeah.
But that's a young man that's dealing with a lot of stuff. Yeah. But, Rafi is, I'd call him a pro's pro. He's mature, above his age. You come in, when I got there, it's like he was a 10-year vet. Yeah. And he just, he almost is. It's his 9th season. And it's unbelievable to think that. But I would just say, the simplest thing is Rafi is a pro's pro. No doubt.
Matt Strahm, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Hey, yeah, I be flying with the angels every day, yeah. I play this fool, but life is great, fam. Ooh, I work 60 hours a day, man. Yeah, I'm built to grind, it's my escape plan.